a built 306 93 Cobra motor. It's got an Elgin cam.
That's a basic setup, really.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and guys, obviously today we have a dyno session. Yes, we're gonna find out what this fox body makes. Used to be a 4-cylinder V8 converted to a Cobra engine, and I'm yelling because they're already going to the dyno. So we gotta get inside, see what's going on with this, and yeah, give me the numbers. So let's get to it. This is not my fox body, in case you don't know. A lot of you guys don't know. I think like a small percentage of you are subscribed. There's Matt from Fox Resto. We're at Power Curve Motorsports. Rob's in the car. They're figuring it out right now, guys, but I'm not the owner. The owner is this guy right here, Harris Luke. Yeah. Wait, I guess are you owner or half owner?
Well,
she just moved away from you. Is she the owner too?
Well, actually,
nothing to do with that.
No,
I'm pretty sure it's still in my dad's name because he bought it 15 years ago when I was 15.
Okay.
No, this is the nightmare that is Calypso, and hopefully it's coming to a close shortly.
If everything works, you have to put a video on your channel finally.
Yeah.
What is it, like 75 years later?
Yeah, at this point.
Calypso come back, part 97?
Yeah, I'm getting some good quality footage.
Okay, he's getting some footage too.
Working some kinks out, finally. Just thankful for the folks at Fox Resto for putting in all the hard work, because it has been a long road, and I'm hoping it's coming to an end shortly.
Yeah, we actually had a few videos on his car, well, this car right here. We've been on the channel a few times.
Yeah, cut back to the time I pulled the steering wheel off. A quick release.
Oh,
So,
I've never seen a quick release while we're driving the car. Holy crap.
don't try that at home, kids.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And now we're back.
That scared the out of me. Oh, it really scared the out of me. It's hilarious though. But how are you feeling so far? You got your baby on there? You get to take her home today, maybe?
It sounds better than it ever has. No, I'm not going to get to take it home today. There's still some stuff to put back together and things to do. But
oh man, I was hoping this was the end of the road.
No, not quite. They're going to get it all prettied up for me and you know, bring it back with a bow on top. It's sounding better than I've ever heard it, and I'm just excited to see it running. So
yeah, and for those of you that don't know, this is Harris Luke, aka Luke Creative, aka shoplukeCreative.com.
Go get you some,
right there.
Some merch. Yeah,
he's the designer for all the Foxtoberfest merch,
absolutely,
right? He designed this. Look at that
beautiful jacket.
2022 VIP.
Yeah,
I like it.
Chocolate Fox stuff coming soon.
Is
Always
okay.
in the works. Always in the works.
Awesome. Also, that was his girlfriend Emily earlier, and then we had the rest of the definitely your better half.
Yeah.
And the rest of the Fox Resto crew is here. Sam, Della. So okay, and I also figured I'd bring Harris a little luck because he's a Duke fan, so I wore my Carolina stuff today.
Look, I'll take anything I can get at this point. You can paint the car Carolina blue.
Oh, there we go.
Better.
So what has actually done to this? Because I know it was originally a 4-cylinder. Real quick, what are we about to dyno here?
So this is a built 306, started life as a 93 Cobra motor. Got it from Sherrod at UPR Products, so shout out to him. Had Adam at Kannapolis Engine build it, and then it's been through some interesting stuff over the past couple of years. Thankfully, starting about a year ago, Fox Resto started digging into it and looking through things and replacing and rebuilding and diagnosing all the issues with this car.
Well, right now, though, he said Adam built the engine, which he's built one for me, so I like him.
Yeah.
And Cobra, it started as a Cobra motor, but what's the heads cam intake, or what do we got going on?
Stock heads are back on. It's got an Elgin cams. It's got a little bit of chop to it, and then really just it was rebuilt and freshened up.
Okay, and, so it's a stock Cobra intake.
Yeah, equal length shorties, Flowmaster exhaust, so got the classic sound to it. Pretty simple.
That's a basic setup, really.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. I just wanted to be reliable and run strong. So that's what we're here doing on the dyno, and hopefully we can get something figured out today to make that happen.
Okay, we hope it'll tune right. Do you know injector size at 24 pounds?
I have no clue.
Okay, I'm guessing it's probably a 75. I did see 75 millimeter mass in there. Probably 24 pound injectors is what people would typically put into these. There's some off-road exhaust, so any guess on numbers? I know you really don't care about the number.
Clue.
I'm gonna put in my guess.
What's your guess?
I'm gonna say, if it dynos, because I know they're working through some issues. Right now, they're actually changing the math. I'm gonna say, with that combo, 262.
I'd be fine with that.
You'd be happy with that? Yeah. It's 225 stock, so 262 would be.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I just wanted to be able to take it on road trips. Whatever the power makes, I don't care.
Yeah, you want to drive.
Sound good and roll and look good.
Well, it definitely looks good. You still got the underglow under here too?
Yeah, I think it's probably not wired up anymore.
Okay.
Because Matt probably unhooked it all. But yeah, I do have a new underglow kit to install on it. I got new Maximum Motorsports coilovers to put on when I get it back. So yeah, there's a stack of parts in the garage of things that I'm going to do and make better once I get it back in my hands. But excited to get to that point. But proud of these folks for working so hard on it so diligently. And like Matt said, he's literally invented diagnostic techniques to figure out this.
Yeah, I wish I had the camera rolling for that one. That was fun. We would have had to bleep him a little bit, but.
The dock has done a lot of work, and I'm excited to see it all come together.
Cool. All right, well, let's see what it goes. Any guesses? Any guesses? I guess 262. 270?
I know this.
Any guess? No. Emily's close. She wants to go home. Take her home, Harris. Some good news. They were having some bad air fuel stuff, and turns out it was the mass air meter. I think they just put a stock one on.
Obviously, the mass airflow sensor's bad.
Yeah.
He said that we can tune it with this one. You'd lose maybe 10 or 15 horsepower, but we could get it done.
Okay.
All right. All right, cool. And he'll let us know in the next 10 minutes if it's possible to work with this or not.
All right.
All right, cool.
So none of you guys heard that, but different mass air meter, gonna make it have less horsepower. So I'm adjusting mine to 247. I think that's math. I think I did math. Any guesses, Matt?
What am I guessing about?
Horsepower.
Oh, horsepower?
Yeah.
280.
All right. We're across the board. There we go. So I'm low. 242, I'm low. We'll see. What do you think? I'm trying to get hers. Yeah.
Okay, 273.
Okay, we got a 273, a 270. Harris didn't put in a guess, neither did Emily because she's cold.
Screw it, 300.
Harris, 300?
You're hopeful.
1,000, did he say?
Yes.
Yeah, 1,000.
1,300.
1,300, okay. 1,300. He doesn't care. He doesn't care as long as he freaking tunes. That's all you care about.
It just runs and drives like a daily.
Yeah. Sometimes it's fun to enjoy. I mean, yours is here, Sam, right up there.
Mine and actually makes more power now too.
It is? You make 140 finally?
I don't know. I would hope, you know, someday I'll get a re-dynoed and hopefully it'll make over 200 now that 4 barrels are working.
Yeah. 4 bells are better than 2, I hear.
Yeah, well, it'll be fun.
Yours, it sounds like a truck. It sounds like a truck, I think.
I know, it's cool.
By the way, your video still hasn't hit 2K views.
I know, I've been watching.
Guys,
I'm so
he's
proud.
excited that his video is so low views. So if you're still watching at this point, I'll throw a card. Go watch his video. It was a good video, but
It is a good video.
they hate it.
It's a good video, but you know what?
YouTube hates it.
I like being #1 at something.
Looks like 250, 287 torque. So at this point, Rob's gonna do his magic. Are you gonna do your magic?
No, you're wrong, buddy.
He's not. What is he gonna do? He's gonna do his demonic work?
It was 262, 298.
Oh.
We're looking at the first.
I was. Okay, so 262, 298. First pull. He must have some better heads. And he said they were stock heads, stock Cobra heads. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
This setup, I mean, running a stock MAF, he's restricting air on the top, but I mean, put a cam in it. I mean, I've seen these make.
Really?
Yeah.
You only got 287 out of mine. What are you doing?
Combination, baby.
I had all trick flow stuff. I guess it's trick flow's no good. It's 262 we got. 262.
Looking at airflow, it literally stops flowing air at 4,700.
Yeah, I'll probably never wind it up to that.
It's on camera.
Often, okay?
Hey, we didn't
Often.
We just said
Okay.
we could burn some tire down. We just said that, you know, he's not going to be ringing.
Yeah.
Well, it's got plenty of torque to break these loose
Yeah,
whenever
oh,
I
yeah.
want to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, it's already shifted now.
It doesn't mean I'm winding it out to 4,700.
I'll never do that.
Yeah, right.
I'll break the tires loose.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not even 30 yet. You're a young man,
I
sir.
rev limit myself at like 2,500 anyway.
Yeah.
To go on road trips, I'm not worried.
All right, we're gonna give it one more run. Obviously, it's MAF limited, as you heard Rob say, but hey, we'll see what we can get. Last time was, I think, 267. So final numbers coming soon. Let's see what this little thing can make. What do you think, man?
I'm excited, man. That's
It made it
pretty cool.
too?
Yeah, and I've never had a car on a dyno or any. Well, I did. I have one. Had it
Okay.
on a dyno once at my first job, but it was Gramps and it made like 180 horsepower. So
Okay.
to actually get a number over 2 is pretty good. And we're gonna do one last run here, see what we can squeeze out of it. Obviously,
Yeah.
the stock MAF kind of chokes it down a little bit, but
Yeah.
definitely excited to see this thing run. And like I've said 100 times, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty excited about the sound. He's got a grin like this big.
The combo has been perfect. I mean, I've got Tom Clark's tailpipes on it. I've got Matt Serban's old Flowmasters from his 85, I think. So they're
okay.
legit 40s. And then the Equalink Max shorties that came on the motor.
Yeah, you don't see those much anymore, actually.
And a Bassani is actually a catted X-Bike.
Oh, that's what
so
Cat's
it's
on?
Yes, the Bassani High Flow Cats.
I'm surprised
And,
then.
they don't make it anymore. So
No.
it's a cool little hodgepodge of used parts that I got from a bunch of buddies. And it makes a pretty damn.
Now
cool
they live
noise.
on in the car.
Absolutely.
So the numbers aren't bad. I mean, we'll see what you're going to get, but mine only made 287. I've got a whole trick flow top end kit, 306. Yours is the 306. I don't remember if we said that, but I guess it is the GT-40 heads. They must have imported. Imported? No.
I really don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, but
Yeah. Those are good numbers.
You'd have to ask Adam.
All right, time for the hero number. Let's see. Will it be 270? Oh yeah, 267, 300. So 267. So maybe with a different map, you might get 282, 267, sir. That's more than 180 or whatever you're saying Gramps got. So.
Oh yeah, Gramps.
There you go. GT-40 heads are doing their thing. If he gets a different map, he has to have it retuned, right? Yeah. So. Can't just swap it in
I don't
there.
live too far away.
There you go. What do you think, man? Almost 270? That's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
The torque's pretty good too.
Yeah, 300 foot-pounds.
300 exactly. You made the number. So. Well, now we expect you to behave in this, Harris. We already have your word on video.
Yeah, I'm going to, because I can't afford not to.
That is true. What's next for this car, man?
Enjoy it.
Drive it. Break it, drive it, fix it.
I told you I've got a Maximum Motorsport coilover kit. And Coney's for the front on the way. So, you know, get the front ride height dialed in. And
Coney Yellows?
yes, obviously. And stop it from clanging and messing up like it does now. Racelands were great for their time, but after a couple years of sitting and stuff like that, they didn't hold up.
Yeah.
They served their purpose, going with the Maximums and the Coneys. And then I got to redo my radio and sound system and, you know, kind of, I don't know, just get it all put back together. Got a lot of little stuff.
Well, you're really close now.
Yeah, and you know, other than that, I'm just going to enjoy the hell out of it.
That's what you should do. They were meant to be driven, sir. They were meant to be driven.
Thank you.
So.
I'm sure you're ready, right?
I am definitely ready.
Awesome, man. Well, congrats on the tune.
Need a new headlights, corner marker.
Oh yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah, this was where I found out I had no rear brakes in March or May.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't in the car
2021.
then.
Yeah. You would have seen a beautiful example of my driving.
You know, I remember about that. I was following you for shooting my car with Emily, and she got worried I was behind you. She's like, "His brakes work?" You're like, "His brakes work."
That was all lock up the fronts and had to pump them and set the car.
Yeah.
Whew, I just left a little bit of green paint on that Hyundai.
Well, I'm surprised actually. The Cobra GT-40 heads did better than I thought. Elgin can. So I think you get in the 280s with a different mass. That's really good, considering that's all my convertible did, and I've got a lot more money in my top end than yours. So. All right, well, there you go, guys. Made almost 270. What do you think, Matt?
What I think?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's working. Then.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
No, I'm real happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, another broken part. The parts qualities has gotten so bad.
Yeah.
I've probably had to replace at least 10 or 12 parts out of this car because I'll put a new one in and it's bad, and this was another one.
Yeah, I mean, they were right here on the dyno. Nothing was working. What were we seeing? Like bad air fuel?
Oh, super lean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would not richen up, and then it would like fluctuate. It would, even when he would be on the steady RPM, it wouldn't like level out within a couple points. It was swinging within 2 points. Yeah, we eliminated a couple things, checked for vacuum leaks, couldn't find that. It's like, all right, well, brand new mass air sensor, but
you went through a list of stuff, and you were like, the mass was the easiest one to try, I guess.
Right. Well, we also did go ahead and do a couple of things in there. You know, we checked for some vacuum leaks, eliminated PCV system to make sure we didn't have an issue there and any air introduced in there. But yeah, as far as we can tell right now, the major problem was mass airflow. Brand new Pro-M mass airflow sensor, crapped right out.
Right out of the box.
Right out of the box. Which I am seeing that. I just did a car with rear brakes. I did a 93 rear Cobra disc conversion. Went through 10 calipers to get a good set.
You finally got a good set on that one.
Finally got a good set. Doesn't do any good if I'm replacing
times
them
a
10
charm.
times,
Yeah,
but
third time doesn't. Well, it took a tune. I know you're excited. Harris is really excited about it too.
Excellent.
So,
yeah, sounds better, runs better, starts better. Assuming it's going to drive better.
Yep.
So, which it should. So yeah, we're excited to get this thing wrapped up and get it back to him so he can enjoy it.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I know he appreciates all the work you did. Thank you guys for doing that too. Yeah. And hopefully you guys can see that sometimes one part can cause you just a little bit of dyno trouble. But she took a good tune and she's got a little more in her. Not bad for a GT-40 setup. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Actually, one other quick thing, if you're still watching, I have started another YouTube channel. By the time this video goes up, it's not car related, but if you want to follow me there, you can. It's just sort of about my life and my wife, Tiffany. I know the OGs of you guys who follow know me and Tiff. So yeah, check that out. I'd appreciate it. I could really use a subscribe over there. I will have that link down in the description and the first comment below. So you guys can check it out. Really appreciate your support. And that's gonna do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, and we'll see you here next time on Gearhead 704.